Alright, you already know what it is. Here, Rich Noir, this is On The Ones. Today, we have a guest who we linked a while back. Initially, I heard his music and I fucked with it. I just posted off love. I'm like, yo, this shit is hard. The first time I came across it, you know? I posted it and I was like, yo, I have some drip for me, you know? And this is my clothes, so I'm doing. So he said, yo, pull up. Pulled up on him, we did a photo shoot and then, which helped our brand, you know what I'm saying? For sure, it's love. And then randomly, I'm outside, I'm with my nigga Cash, you know, we're out doing our thing. And he's like, yo, I think that's Bizz. I'm like, nah, he's not even here right now, you know? Club. So I'm like, I'm just thinking he's seeing a light-skinned nigga, and he's just thinking, so I'm not even paying out mine. I'm like, oh, you seen it? Oh yeah, word. I'm just rushing it, you know?
It was you.
Yeah, it was him, yeah. So I'm there and then I'm like, wait, oh, that's the nigga. I'm like, yo. And then you know what I'm saying? So
I didn't even know who you were.
Yeah, at first he's like, I could tell you like, who are these niggas in the corner?
Yeah,
like,
where? I was like, why are you crazy? Like, yo,
like,
man.
Yeah. Then I came like, yo, nigga, So, you know, now we're back here again to do this.
Real niggas link up. You know how that shit go?
All the time. So, I know you're doing interviews right now, so we're gonna try.
Aside from that, it's Bizz Loc, nigga. God, nigga. That's who the fuck is in this interview right now. Yeah.
That's
that way.
That's a fact.
That's my intro.
Yeah,
let's get it.
So you already know who's here. I don't gotta say much. You know who it is. I want to get back. I know you probably told your story a couple of times, but I want to get back into some different shit. Like before this rap shit, before the rap like started, before you had a music video, who was Bizz Loc early as a child? What kind of kid would you say you were?
A bad breed.
Always.
Yeah. Used to be a good youth, then I turned evil. You know those ones?
That's a quotable. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit because that's a line when I was going through your catalog and shit that stuck out to me. You used to be a good youth, but I turned evil. What brought on that transition? What was
Ed West
the switch?
Ed West made me make that transition. You know, I was a good youth. Mike Dukes raised me to be a fine young man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Well mannerisms, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, well mannered, all that shit, you know? Respectable young youth. But I was a troublesome youth, little half-breed youth. Coming home late and shit, and then she's like, fuck this, she couldn't take me no more, so she sent me back home to Trinidad to get me straightened out. My auntie Earth, God rest her soul, she raised me back home in Trinidad, went to school out there, bare lashings over there.
I didn't even know that. What age was that? Like what time?
I was a youth man.
Like
I was a youth
elementary
man.
school times?
Yeah, definitely. I was great when I left there and came back. I was in grade 4 over there. When I came back, the grades are different. So I was grade 4 over there. When I came here, I was grade 6.
Oh, so you were there for a couple of years?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You came back with an accent and shit?
Came back with an accent. My dudes brought me to a fucking what you call it, grocery store or whatever. And she's like, "You want a pop?" I'm like, "Pop?
What's pop?"
I'm like, you talking about dad? Like, what do you mean, Pop's at home? No, what you talking about? She's like, what do you mean? Why you stripping or what? I'm like, what are you talking about, man? I don't know what you talking about. And then she said, oh yeah, you're fresh off the boat. Soda. You want soda? I'm like, yeah, let me get a buster.
you want it in the glass too?
Yeah, all of that.
So good. So you're in Trinidad. As a youth, your mom said you were, which is normal, especially in Caribbean households, your African households, they send you back home to try to straighten you up. It's normal shit. When you came back,
I was a gooder youth.
Did you think Trinidad was like, it kind of structured you a little bit, like the way you're living over
definitely. I was a gooder youth.
were you living in Egg West before you went?
Yeah.
So you came back to Egg West now. So you think it was just like an age thing? Like now you're getting to an age where there's more like shit that starts naturally happening.
So basically before I left, we were playing cops and robbers. When I came back, we're throwing rocks through windows. Like, you know?
Yeah, that transition. Normal shit, and then
older, but still young kids, you know? So I still came back at an early enough age to keep up the like youth man fuckeries. And then I elevated from there, you know?
Okay, so just speaking on that, we're touching on just family and shit. I noticed that in a couple songs, I think it was Dark Side, I know, and I'm Back, the new song you released now. You said that you had a line about your mom where you said like, everyone cut, or not a lot of people are there for me but my dukes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the only woman that never left me would be my mom's. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a theme that comes up in your music and shit, you know what I'm saying? no shots. What's a theme that comes up in your music?
Shouts out to my shawty that held me down too. You see what I'm saying? Like I wasn't all the way alone throughout my whole bed, even though we're kicking off and she'd leave me every other day. See, that's the difference between her and my Dukes. Like, my Dukes didn't leave me and come back. My Dukes just stayed. So I never lied. It's no cap. I always had a shawty riding, but like, yeah.
But your Dukes is like something that's his family.
It's a different type of fucking, I don't know, loyalty or I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, she would never turn her back on me. You know, she was always with me.
What did she think about the music? Like the music and shit?
I mean, shit, she can't even understand half the shits, but
yeah.
I mean, shit, she proud.
Yeah.
She see me get bare millions of views and shit.
Yeah.
So she happy, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, just taking it back a little bit. So when you came back now, you said things started getting a little bit worse. You know, you're transitioning into teenage years and shit. Were you rapping back then, or was rapping a more recent thing? How did that even start?
Like 14, 15, 16, like, you know, when the man were in the hood, like, drinking and shit, smoking and shit, my own freestyle, you know. RIP to my niggas. It was like me and my niggas that would just get turned and just freestyling staircases and shit, you know. And you know those staircases that you would go walk through and you see blunt trash on the floor and shit? Yeah. That was us. Yeah, you know, we were those niggas.
Yeah.
You know, in the staircase all day, every day. And just spitting shit, like talking that shit, boy.
And how did that transition from just freestyling with the man them to studio? Like what made you go into that? Were the people telling you like, yo, you're actually kind of nice, like you should take it?
Shouts out to my nigga C-Flows. He was the first rapper from the hood. He was like the rapper shooting videos and all sorts.
Taking it serious and shit.
He was doing it from way back, you know? And yeah, I guess, what did I do? My first track was with him. He told me to write a track for me and him.
Okay.
And then I wrote the track. I don't even think, we never even ended up recording it. But fuck that. What made me record was an older head, I can't even say no names, but an older nigga from another block came to my hood, and he had a little shop in my hood, a clothing store, and downstairs was a studio. See what I'm saying? And like, he was an OG, like, he has bodies, he's up, he's on his shit, like, we all looked up to him, you see what I'm saying? He was like grooming us. He was somewhat grooming me and my cronies, you know? This is back when we were young boys, you know? First started selling work, you know? But yeah, like, he was like a nigga that we were proud to go to, and like, you know, I just touched this nigga, you know? And yeah, he was that guy.
So you could relate to.
Yeah, he was that guy, you know? He had the baby glizzies and all sorts those times, you know? He was the one showing us things that we wouldn't see elsewhere, you know? Shit that we wanted to be like, wanted to get to later on in the future. But whatever, he had a studio in the basement, and he would always just say, make us freestyle, and then he had like an engineer, and the engineer would just chop up our freestyles, like,
and put them into song.
Yeah, chop it up and made that shit.
Was he rapping
sick.
himself? Why did he have a studio? Was it just like
he raps himself?
He raps himself too. Okay.
OG Crip nigga shit.
Okay.
Grey smoke. He's on his like South Central type Crip nigga shit. Like he on his like fucking, what's that pimp rapper name again? That guy that sounds funny, Too Short. He's like Too Short and mixed with like Snoop Dogg or something, like some super like Crip slash pimp slash real ass nigga comes with that sound, you know?
Yeah, so he was doing that. He was bringing you niggas. Did you notice in those like sessions when you were down there that like certain people were like they were telling you like, yo, you're a standout amongst the man? Because there's always one or two niggas that stand out. To be completely honest, he put me on the most. Like, we actually made like a mixtape together. Like, but those are in the lost files. So what time frame is that? It's like teenage
Yeah, that was like back in 2006, 2007.
Okay, so you guys made a whole tape.
You guys like 12 years ago, on you little niggas. You dig? I done came a long way.
So you made a mixtape then, even back then.
Yeah, freestyle.
Oh, freestyles and shit. Now, just bringing it back up to where we are more recently. What was the first song you released or video you released that you noticed that people were starting to really like fuck with your shit? Like traction started to come.
Well, traction came at Ergod.
That's where like
Ergod is
noticeably everything like
it wasn't even traction. It was just from like
instant,
from nothing to something, like immediately. Like it was just going. It was going. Next thing you know, I had 100 bands. Next thing you know, I had 500 bands. Next thing you know, I touched $1 million. Like, it came from nowhere, you know?
Was that wasn't your first video, or was that your first?
That was my third video.
Third video.
Yeah. So one video I did when I was on parole, in a halfway house OT, which is hype, remix, freestyle, whatever. That was my shit. I got Bizz Loc spray painted on the wall and shit, CN Tower and shit. It was sick, you know? And bomb, dropped that shit. I didn't get nothing. I didn't get no views. Like,
It didn't hit the same.
yeah, I got like 5,000 views in like fucking like a year. You know?
Was it the same kind of? Were you rapping the same way, or was it different styles? Like,
yeah, look it up. Hype freestyle. Look that shit up.
So what was it
the same
about?
shit. It's probably harder than some of the tracks. It's hard.
Do you think it's
harder? But
do you think
hard.
it's the visual of God that really made people like people?
I'll tell you
at it?
straight.
Yeah.
So my first video was Hype Remix, and it was me, OT. Like 2 of my niggas came from the dot out there, and then I had my OT niggas in the video. See, then the second video was Look at Me. I was out west trapping. And that's out west. So it's me and all my out west niggas. It's none of my gang members. You know what I mean? Then my third and first video that I shot in Toronto was God. And as soon as I shot a video in my hood, it just went viral.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like even more so people who are not really from the life or never been around the life see something like that and it's like shockingly like authentic to them. Like they're like, yo, sharing it to their friends, like, yo, look at this shit. This is in Toronto.
Yeah,
like, they didn't even, some people don't know that even exists.
Yeah, real shit.
You know what I mean? If you're not around, you wouldn't even know
Exactly.
that there's niggas that are out here.
Facts.
They're doing that. That's probably, I think Ergod, yeah, where I first got onto your music and shit too.
Yeah,
So
shit.
you released Ergod. How long was Ergod? Your next release was what? Dark Side. What was the next song after that came out?
Dark Side was after that. Then Set Tripping and Trapping and fucking. Yeah.
How did the whole Drake shit come about? Because I seen him post it on a story or something. He posted you on a
he
story or
posted
something,
me.
right?
Yeah, because I was holding this bottle of Virginia Black in my video.
Yeah,
Dark
that's
Side.
I remember.
So
Yeah.
he posted VB, but he never added me.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say
he
that.
posted
He posted it, but never tagged you, right?
He never tagged me. But it is what it is.
But you guys ended up linking up after that,
Yeah,
no?
yeah. We went to a Raptors game, me and my cronies, and we seen that nigga sitting courtside, and I've been talking to him in the in the DMs, you know? So I just messaged him, I see you, nigga. Real nigga in the cut. I'm out to your right, section 183, whatever the fuck I was.
Yeah.
And then I just put my phone back in my pocket and I start like watching the game and whatever, and then my crony beside me, boy, he's like, yo, my boy's looking over here, my boy's looking. And I looked, but he wasn't looking at us, he was looking in this direction. But he was like down, looking like down there. He was courtside, obviously. We're up there in the fucking, not in the nosebleeds, but we're in like midsection. And fucking bomb. I was like, yo, maybe he's looking for us, because he was like screwing his face, like looking like, yo, where is he, you know? And then I pulled out my phone, and he had already got back to me. He's like, real nigga, link up halftime. And I was like, I like that. Say a word. I'm like, yo, bro, you're gonna have to drop for me still. I can't just walk up to courtside, you know?
Let you just fucking,
Yeah, real shit. And he's like, yeah, don't say a word. Come to Shirt Club, which is upstairs.
A little lounge shit.
Yeah, lounge shit.
Yeah.
And I went up there at halftime. We're like running all up and down looking for this Shirt Club. We didn't even know how to get there. Never been there before at night. And we finally find the spot. We get up there and we see like Top 5 and fucking Peter Jackson and 1-2 other bands. I guess they couldn't get in or some shit. I don't know, no shade, but like, yeah, we just seen them outside, you know?
Yeah.
Then bomb fucking. I'm like, yo, how do we get in, Nick, you know? And they're like, I don't know, fucking know, bro. I can't come check Drizzy. Yo, you sent for me.
Yeah, the man, like, you showed him, like, yo, the man told me to come to.
Nah, I didn't show nothing. I just opened my
in?
phone and looked. And he's like, yo, just say your name at the door.
Oh,
where are you? He's like, where are you? Say your name at the door. He asked me how many people I was with from time already, you know?
Okay.
So I told him, yeah, there's 3 more people with me, so 4 altogether. And he's like, all right, just say your name at the door plus 3. So I got gas. I'm like, yeah, just say my name at the door, cause forward. Yo, Bizz Loc.
Yeah.
Yo, man said, yo, excuse me, shove the shotty out of the way to get me in. That's how you know Drizzy's the big dog.
Yeah.
Cause the security.
The call, they're like, yo, deal with him first.
Security's like, yo, excuse me, Drake told me to bring this guy in. Hey,
Yeah.
come on, Bizz Loc.
It's
Just
priority.
go down and go in the back there and walk straight. And they're in the back VIP section. I'm like, And bam, fucking went in the back there. See fucking Jizzy, Chubbs, Baka, DJ Charlie B. That was like my first like celebrity like gathering, I guess.
Yeah.
I just came in there like, yeah. You guys invited the demon? You guys have me backstage? Yeah, who's that, Juicy? Oh, you looking bees, nigga. Who's that? You're in the pit, eh? Man, like Chubbs looking like he lost weight and shit. I just stay seeing him on the ground and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, y'all niggas doing good. Niggas look like money, boy.
So
They ain't even wearing all sorts of jewelry. I look at niggas in the hood wearing way more jewelry and they still don't even look half as rich. You know those ones?
yeah, it's the richest niggas that don't be having the fucking
Lie,
big
it's
drip and
crazy.
the big
You
chain.
feel it.
They're
You
low
feel
key.
the presence,
You can,
you know?
yeah, when you're really up like that.
Mm-hmm.
So Drake was a real nigga. He drew for you, whatever. He posted you. That happened. So did you notice? Because he didn't tag you, but people who knew.
Everybody in the city knew what it was.
Yeah, locally people knew.
Yeah.
Probably people in fucking the States were like.
But Six Buzz posted it.
And tagged you.
Yeah,
and
he tagged me. Shout out to Bizz Loc for Champagne Pappy for showing love to Bizz Loc. Great to take.
Did you see a spike in your
else.
shit after that? Like your
What?
Instagram and shit?
Of course. Shotties
Once I
were
went crazy.
choosing. The next day, Shotties chose.
Wow, that's
No
a Drake
cap.
effect. That's
The
a Drake
Drake effect.
Fuck.
Never did a feature with me, but he's super co-signed me.
Yeah,
he super gave me the alley-oop. Beer
But yo,
Shotties.
fuck, to be honest, I don't even think that's far-fetched. And the reason I say that, like a feature and shit, and the reason I say that not because of any personal interaction with you guys, just because Drake is a man who, if a song is hot, or if a person in a city, in this city, or Atlanta, wherever it is, if a nigga has a hot song, Drake hops on it like a nigga's
Yeah,
shit.
but there's a lot of hot songs in the dot, right? Come Outside, Casper, Press Up,
True.
CLE, all these guys that are booming, they have millions of views and shit. You don't see them doing no feature with Crody.
That's true.
Right, so-
I'm not saying it's like an easy thing, but it's not far-fetched. He does it. Who he's gonna do it for? Fuck, who knows? But
Honestly, I'm not looking forward to nothing from nobody. See what I'm saying? I came up, I did this shit on my own. I'm the one that did what I did and made Drake notice me because I'm doing me. I'm a real nigga. Niggas that are not living the life that I live will watch it and just like either try to emulate it or just be like, yo, okay, like they're really in the field, like they're really doing it. And not only that, my bars are hard. Like I spit way harder than all of these niggas in the dot. None of these niggas can spit like me. And like, I'm not saying I'm a better rapper than anybody. All I'm saying is I'm better at telling my story than anybody else, and my story is real.
100%.
See what I'm saying? So real niggas relate to it, and the way I construct my bars and put my shit together is like, it's undeniable.
100%. You know, I had somebody on the podcast, the We Love Hip Hop Friday, right? And we were talking about that. We're talking about rappers and shit. And I was saying, we were discussing their initial interview with him, and I was saying that one thing I noticed about Bizz Loc is that I don't think people understand that this guy's rapping on a really high level. Like, I think people sometimes get caught up in like the gimmicks and the street, whatever. But like, if you really listen to what the nigga's saying,
no gimmicks in my shit.
No, I don't mean
Sorry.
gimmick. I don't mean my.
But like,
your
I
gimmick.
have to say that there ain't no gimmicks in my shit. No fullness in
like
my
that.
shit.
What I mean to say is people get caught up on Instagram, and what I mean to say the Instagram and whatever. I don't think if people really understand music, know that you're rapping at a high level. I think people get caught up in all the other shit. That's something we were talking about stuff. So, with your style, you said a lot of niggas in the dot are not rapping, even in the style that you rap. Like in a hardcore, like it's like a hardcore gangster, like a rap style that is kind of like, not even like traditional rap, but it's kind of like lost in today's music scene.
Yeah,
so what makes you stay to that
generation.
style? Like what makes you not sway to this melodic?
I'm not a young nigga. You see what I'm saying? I come up off of the old era. I'm just a product of my environment, man. I came up listening to Styles P, like rappers, like Nas, Tupac, Big, like I didn't come up off of Lil Uzi Vert, Migos, but I fuck with Migos and shit now, and that's probably what, like, you know what it is? It's like I come from the older generation, but I grew up with the new generation, so the new generation rubbed off on me. I'm up to the times, but I come from this era, so you have a bit of both. That's why I rap fast, like I come with the flows, like the witty flows, but it's actual bars with flows. Like my flow is on point, like down to the syllables, like of each bar.
That's what I'm saying.
Know?
Like,
yeah, it's on
technically rapping, like it's
well put together.
well
my
put
shit.
together for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
100%. So I know recently, you know what I'm saying, not talk about it too much, recently came out of a situation. What was the difference this time going through the situation with more of a, was there a difference going through the situation with more like a rap name?
Yes, exactly. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I got bagged for whatever I got bagged for, firearm offenses. And to be completely honest, I thought I was crap up.
Yeah.
I was mashed up. I was stressed. I was like, fuck. I was just about to blow.
Yeah, like the buzz was at, when that happened, the buzz was
fuck.
like at a peak level. Like
Yeah,
it was getting kind of crazy.
peak, like set tripping. I just dropped set tripping. Like, like Tory Lanez hit me up, Drizzy hit me up, Cash, the Weeknd's manager hit me up, Casanova. I remixed Casanova's track. He commented on the shit saying fire. Like just so much was going in. Like I was building, 6 Buzz was pushing me. I was coming up with 6 Buzz. Like I came up, like I was coming up, and then boom, like all fucking Wiggy's World, Andrew Wiggins, and all like celebrities fuck with my shit.
The whole city was like was pushing it.
Yeah,
you know
they're
what I mean?
all pushing me because they knew I was coming from the streets. And like I won't lie, those times, like I feel like those times the city more wanted me to win. I don't know what happened, maybe because I got locked up and came up, but then again, I'm not doing as much as I was doing back then now, so when I get back to that level, then we'll see what I'm going, we'll see if the support is the same. But other than that, like, I basically almost blew it, you know, I almost blew it, and like, it's not even me, because it's not, I wasn't guilty of anything, but like, it's just the fact that I got caught up in a situation that almost just took my freedom away from me for a long time. You know, I'm already a federal inmate, like, you know, FPS number is 0013299F, you know what I mean? I'm a federal inmate. So it's like, you get caught firearms and shit like that, like, you mash up. Like, they were trying to give me 9 years for simple possession.
Wow.
Yeah, no cap.
9
years, and 9 years was my last sentence for shooting a nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So try to connect your priors and try to make it a bigger.
Yeah, like trying to fucking give me the same amount of time. I'm like, yo, bro, it had me to the point where like 9 years I was trembling, my nigga. I was like, yo, fuck.
No, it's real life.
I was like, yo, fuck, my nigga. I'm not gonna be able to do this rap shit if I get out at 35 or however the fuck old I am by the time I get out. Like, I'm not trying to be one of these old ass rappers, you know? Like, fuck, I was mash up, and then I was all even contemplating, like, yo, if they give me a deal of 5 years, I'm gonna go rub 2-3 years and hop out on a parole. They weren't even giving me no 5-year deal. I was like, all right, go suck your mom then. We're gonna fucking fight this shit. I fired my lawyer, got a new lawyer.
Yeah. He wanted you to plea right away. Your first lawyer wanted you to plea?
No.
So you fired the lawyer anyway.
I just fired that. I was like, but man, I ain't taking no L's this time.
You were taking
like,
a chance.
No, I need the best lawyer that I could possibly get. I try to get John Struthers.
Okay.
Try to get fucking, I ended up going with Ted Royal.
Okay.
Ended up getting Ted Royal's firm, but my actual lawyer was like, it was his partner, which is James Miglin, is his partner in the firm.
Oh, partner, okay.
At first, he was trying to send me the little waist suits
like somebody
underneath him.
What I mean,
so I'm saying, and I tweaked. I was like, yo, fuck this. I'm firing this nigga too. Like, that was my second
but you can't
time.
take a chance. It's your freedom. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I was super stressing. I was always in the hole.
Dealing with your shit,
you know? I was just stressed, I was cheesed, and then they seen me, I made a big stink, and then they ended up giving me the partner in this firm, and then the partner came in, bust that shit up, first thing. As soon as trial came, in motions, I'm back, Crody. Beat a burner charge during motions, it feels nice, The third day of my motions, pre-trial motions, that's what that means. By the way, that's what that bar means, pre-trial motions. So it's just like trial readiness, basically, something like that. Like, but it's not. It's basically trial, but the first few days of trial where you bring up all the evidence as to why he was arrested and what grounds was he arrested on, and basically what it boiled down to is they had absolutely no reason to just pull me over and search me. And
he broke it down so, like, being that high level lawyer, broke it down so well they just dealt you a different kind of way.
Well, like, it's technical. It got real technical. So basically, like, they said that they were allowed to draw me down because I got bagged a telly, the Monte Carlo, and they say that they had an agreement with the Monte Carlo because it's so known for various drugs dealers and drug addicts and pimps and hoes and all sorts, like nefarious illegal activities.
Anyone who was there, you could just drive.
Yeah, so basically they have an agreement with the management saying that they could investigate people on the premises to make sure that they're not violating the Trespass Property Act, the TPA. See? So that was their reasoning for drawing me. Seeing they're saying that, yeah, you know? So they tried a thing, they came at me and I'm like, yo, I didn't get kicked out of the premises. I'm allowed to be here. I've never been here before. Why you guys stopping me? Why don't you stop that car right there? There's 2 fucking Indian youths with turbans on their head right there. Why you come straight up to me? Nah, you guys are racist. I tried to bend it because I was already, you know, practicing doing the most. I was like, you know, and then they weren't having it. And I just had to do the dash. I was like, fuck this. I did the dash. I did the dash, cuz. I did the dash. They chased me, they got me, they shot me with a taser, they pepper sprayed me, they did the most, you know? They got me like a couple blocks down. If you know Monte Carlo, you know the back over there is just straight fucking industrial. Like it's all fucking factories and mechanics and auto body shops and shit like that, you know? So like, yeah, I got that. But whatever, long story short,
what ended up happening?
They said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, long story short, they said that they had the agreement with the management of the Monte Carlo. So when it comes down to motions now, trial readiness or whatever, pre-trial motions, so basically like you had to bring the boy them that arrested me had to come to the stand, the leading arrest officer, the officer in charge, the OIC. He had to go on the stand and then basically they had to show proof of this agreement that they have with management. So then it turns out we had to reach out to the management of the Monte Carlo to see this contract that was signed. It turned out that they did have a contract with the Monte Carlo.
Okay.
But that was from 2017 to 2018.
So there was no recent contract in place?
No, 2017, when did I get back? I got 2018 I got back. Regardless, it was like 2016 to 2017. Okay. And I got back 2018. And so basically the contract was done for a year. But not only that, they never renewed it. You have to renew it every year. They never renewed it. Why? Because the Monte Carlo got new management. They have a new owner there now. So when they contacted that owner's like, nah, I don't know nothing about this agreement. I don't have this agreement. The old owner had the agreement. So they don't even have the paperwork to show that it was valid at that time when they're saying that it was valid.
So now they have no reason to draw
right away, mash up. Why the fuck did you pull him over then? That was illegal. You didn't have no reason to draw him down. There is no agreement. You're lying. Your Honor. My lawyer just
why are we wasting our time?
Yeah. Then the Crown is the one that forfeited the case. He called my lawyer. It wasn't even in court where I busted. He called my lawyer after court and said, yo, listen, I'll forfeit the case. Just make him plead to giving a fake name, obstruct peace officer. Because when they drive me, I give fake names.
No problem, man.
Fake name, and then they ran the plates on my whip, and then it came back in connection. Yeah, so basically the Crown ended up calling my lawyer that same night after like it came out that there was no agreement in Rate-Tay. The Crown called my lawyer that night and said, listen, he gave a fake name. Just make him plead to that and I'll forfeit the case for the firearms offenses. My lawyer called my shotty. I was in the shoe those times, you know? Crushing one of my apps, you know? But next thing you know, I call my shotty. I'm like, I just got back from court. And she's like, yo, you need to call your lawyer immediately. He wants to talk to you. I'm like, fuck, what's going on? Call him, three-way that. So I called him. He's like, what did I tell you? Bizz? I'm like, what? I got good news. I'm like, what is it? He's like, the case is thrown out.
What was that feeling?
The Crown forfeited the case as long as you plead to giving a fake name. My nigga, I screamed at the top of my lungs. I was like, I went crazy, fam. Like, I legit went crazy. Everyone on range started banging their cell walls, like cell doors, like kicking off the shits. Like, it was super turn up, my nigga. And then I was like, what? They even gave me 6 months for giving a fake name.
Oh, they still ended up giving
6 months for giving a fake name. I was already in for a year. 6 months is only 4 months dead time.
That's what I'm saying. So did you already?
It's a day and a half. No, so I got bag with other shit in Maplehurst. Yeah, some ceramic blades and fentanyl and weed and all sorts. But they only charged me for the ceramic blades and the fentanyl, you know? But yeah, I ended up having to hop on a plea deal for that. Hopped on a plea deal for the rest. So they basically, I was in for 14 months. They took 4 months of my dead time towards the obstruct, so which is 6 months. Yeah. And then I still have 8 months, like 10 months on top of that. So that 10 months went towards the plea deal for the other case. And it was institutional, and the COs fucked me up. So like, I was gonna fight it on a use of excessive force and try to beat the case like that, but then I beat the burner, and then like, this is it, and then my lawyer's like, all right, I'm gonna try to do whatever I could do to get you out, and then he's like, all right, listen, I got it, I got a plea deal, I got time served. You wanna take time served, 2 years probation? I'm like, oh damn, fuck it. Yeah. I was gonna fight that shit, and I had grounds to fight that shit. The feds hospitalized me, cracked my face. They did me dirty. You see what I'm saying? Like, they did me super dirty. I wasn't going out like that, you know? I was caught lacking. You know? They caught me lacking. They ran up on me at 6 in the morning. Mad, just bear shit. There's bear shit in the cells.
Did they treat you differently when you came back, like this time around, because of who you are with the fucking music and shit? Did you find like people in there and COs and shit were moving different, or what was it like coming back now as somebody who's more
in jail?
Yeah, in jail.
In jail, it's like, honestly, it wasn't like it used to be. Like the last time I was in jail, I was more running that shit every day. But then again, I feel like there's just more ops back in the day. Like, you know, I was younger, and like, I don't know, for some reason I was just blessed to be able to run into all my ops at those times. So I just ended up banging them all out, like day by day by day. But then this time around, like, they had me in the hearse for like what, like 6 months, 8 months, 10 months. Like, I was in the hearse, and it's quiet time over there. Like, everybody rates me, like, Bizz Loc, Bizz Loc, Bizz Loc. And I was plugging in, we had Loud on deck, we were doing good, you know?
Were niggas trying to rap for you and shit? Were niggas trying to rap for you and shit?
Niggas were trying to get me to rap.
Oh really? They wanted you to like,
I'm like, yo bro, I don't rap on demand. Fuck I look like. I ain't no fucking rapping ass nigga, bro. Little pipsqueaks trying to get me to rap for them, like, cause I'm like some entertainer. Like, nigga, we in jail. Man, I take your fucking hot tray right now, box you with it. Like, what do you mean rap for you, dog? Trying to smile you. How much canteen you have coming this week? How about that, huh?
A different question.
Yeah. You gotta pay me 10 bags of chips. I do shows on road. I get paid for that shit. Like, you want me to perform in the middle of the range? Nigga, make some brew. Get me drunk or something. Well, just rap.
Fuck, I hate
you don't even have no fucking gas. We're shaking it. Stressing.
What about
telling me to rap?
What about the COs though?
COs, like, some of them knew me. Enough COs knew me. Yeah. But in the hearse, they didn't know me. Like, a 1-2 knew me in the hearse, you know? But like, COs didn't give a fuck, though. The hearse has like some like racist white COs, you know what I mean? Like, they're just hick COs, you know? When I went to the South, because I got kicked out of the hearse. When I went to the South, that's when shit changed. All the COs are like, holy shit, that's Bizz Loc. Like, I got my fronts. I went, because they disarmed me for my fronts. I got my fronts on my property.
They knew who you were.
I was just shining in there, like, you know?
Did some of them fuck with you? Like, some of them like were probably fans.
Yeah, none of them were fans. Yo, one time, the fucking warden was, like, I don't know if it was warden or superintendent or some shit. He was doing it around, seeing? He came, like, they only come like once a month, once every 2 months, like, you know? Him in the white shirts and ray-tay-tay. Yeah. And he followed it on the shoe range, and he seen me. He's like, yo, I swear I know you from somewhere. Were you just in the hole or something? Or,
like,
no, wait a minute. You did an interview, didn't you? I seen your interview. You're that guy, Bizz Loc.
What they say this?
Bizz Loc. Yeah, I'm like, it's Bizz Loc. And yes, that's me. Yeah. He's like, I watched your interview, man. That shit was hilarious. I'm telling you, I seen those guys. I see how, like, you know, I don't want to make nobody feel uncomfortable, but like, you know. Then the man, okay, so this is like thin line. This is thin line, because this is what's fucked up about the game that I'm in. Like, I'm a rapper, but yet I'm a real nigga. You see what I'm saying? I'm in the streets, but yet I'm a rapper. So it's like, there's certain rules of the game from my side of the view on the street side. So inside, you cannot dap COs. You cannot fucking crack to COs, like, unless you're a server, like, unless you're getting shit for other inmates, you cannot, you know, bruh.
But they want to
the man was
shit.
a super fan.
Yeah.
He stretched out his hand and he daps me. I just daps him. I was like, yo, I shouldn't be doing this, but you done know. Keep supporting the music, see? And I turned around and I was like, yo, he's a fan. See? To everybody on range, he's a fan, see? Don't think I'm out here hailing up boy to me. Fuck with these niggas. And he was warning too, so it's like, it's not even like to say he's the one that comes and gives niggas trouble, but even still, he's top dog. Yeah, so if we can't hail up the regular COs, you can't hail up the fucking superintendent. But he was legit dick riding. Like, he was legit a fan.
Love.
Super love. Yeah. Like, super, the utmost respect. And at the end of the day, he's still human, right? Fact. So, like, my fans stem from real niggas to waste youths to COs to police to everybody. All sorts, you know? Just the other day, I went to Yorkdale. Me and Crowdy. I went to Yorkdale the other day. And we went down, we were looking, I needed to get bogeys. So I'm like, yo, we need to go get bogeys. Where's the convenience store? And he's like, oh, it's over there by the subway. You gotta go towards the subway station, through the mall there, through that little tunnel. So it's like right there beside the security office. And for everybody that watches this and they know about Yorkdale, they know what I'm talking about, see? Exactly. So we went to go to that convenience store to go get bogeys. Next thing you know, the convenience store is gone. They don't even have it there no more. They shut it down. Okay. So everybody that knows Yorkdale, you know that convenience store is not there no more, right beside the security office. Okay. So when we got there, we're like, fuck, it's not even open no more. Fuck, we're in front of the security. Yo, we're like, fuck, let's make a Yui. Security comes from behind the desk. They come outside. They're like, yo, Bizz Loc? I'm like, it's Bizz Loc. Say that shit right. He's like, yo, honestly, I seen you inside. My coworker told me that's you. And I was like, yo, I had to come say hello, man. How you doing? He hailed me up. Like, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Yo, don't touch me, nigga. You security? Like, he's a fan.
There's somebody fucking.
I'm like, yeah. Everything's blessed, Crowdy. Support the music. Yeah. That way. I appreciate the love and support. Yeah. And then y'all low-key wanted to take a picture. My nigga's like, yo, so go take a picture with it. Take a picture with it because he's wearing full-blown security. I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm like, yo, my nigga, like, it's bad enough I'm shaking this nigga's hand. I'm not taking no picture. Even the security knows, he's like, not right now. Maybe another time, you know? You know damn well you can't take no. You guys are on the computer looking for niggas like me walking through the mall. Like, you can't come take pictures with me and friend me up. Like, and I can't do that for you neither. Like, you know, you gotta breeze, you know. But yeah, respect, support the music, you know. So yeah, it's a very thin line, like, when it comes to this shit. Like, you know, I end up communicating with people that I wouldn't normally communicate with. You know, I have waist suits coming up to me. Bizz Loc, yo, I fuck with your music. I know all the words. I don't know all the song words for word for word. This, that. I'm like, yeah. Real nigga.
Does it ever become hard to tell who's who? Like, even say when you see me and then they're looking at you because I know you, but if random people who don't know you, they'll be looking at you and because you're out here. You know what I'm saying?
It's a struggle every day, fam. Niggas look at me all day.
You don't know,
I don't know
if it's love
who. Just
or,
last night. Just last night, like, those 4 youths by the fucking whip. Yo, bruh, like, you know, like, it's just creepy. It's spooky. Like, I don't know, you know. A nigga came up to me, asked me for a lighter. I'm like, yeah, here. I'm smoking. And then, like, their niggas are like, wait a minute. Like, yo, aren't you?
Right? Yeah.
Like, yeah. Shh. I'm trying to be low key, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, come on, say a word, yo, we ran your music, stuff, this, that, you're doing it, keep doing your thing. But there's the one Mayu in a red hoodie just praying me, like, he was just quiet. Like, I was there looking at the Mayus that were beating to me, but my people that were looking at the Mayu that was praying me, like, from the sideline. He didn't know I had my people that watching him, you know? And then fucking whatever, we ended up scaring. It was what it was. Like, it was on deck. Those my youths were lacking. I know that. You see what I'm saying? So yo, whatever.
I want to talk about, because you brought it up, and even you say even a fucking warden scene when you did a We Love Hip Hop interview.
Yeah.
With Friday and them.
Shout out to We Love Hip Hop. Yeah,
sure.
real
Those
niggas.
are my dog. When you did that interview, did you notice like a spike in people, like you said, random people coming up to you or feedback? Like, what did you notice? I feel like a lot of people knew your music, but that kind of made people go and do like research, like who is this guy? I feel like that's maybe
honestly, that shit went viral.
That's what I mean. Like it was everywhere.
Yeah. That definitely went viral, but my videos got way more views. So I don't know if it's from that or from because everybody that watched that more or less has watched my videos. You see what I'm saying? They watch Ergod before that or after that. Like so regardless, my face is just burnt. So like I couldn't say like people come up to me based on that interview.
Was it happening like not like now, but like
right after you did it?
Right after you did. No, I'm not saying that like. What I'm saying is right after the interview, because it went so viral, like instantly, like right after that, were people like a lot of people coming up to you about the interview or no? That wasn't happening.
Honestly, people come up to me and say, "Yo, I watched your interview. That shit was hilarious. I was crying. I was like,
it's a classic.
Yeah,
it's a classic.
The next day I called this nigga. I'm like, yo, delete that. Don't show that. Don't let me say that. You gotta cut out all that. Yeah. Yo, my nigga, the interview was like an hour and a half long.
Oh, they did bare cuts.
Cut. Turn that shit up into a half an hour interview. Oh, I was off the shits. I was beaxing. Fuck all my ops. I catch you, I'ma kill you, nigga. Like doing the most. I was doing the most. I cut all that shit up, and then it went from like me talking all my shit to me not even making sense. I was just beaxing. I was just sauce. Cause I don't really smoke weed too tough, and like they say, it's the most smoked out podcast. They're not capping.
They're really smoking down there.
Beer blunts, and I was there with Killer the Crook too. That nigga smokes off foreign exotic weeds, like some sort of name brand from dispensaries and all sorts. You know, this nigga's balling up Pink Death and this that, and this nigga's over there balling up that with grabber and this that. Like there was a point in time I had 2 fat blunts in my hand during the interview.
You're not even a smoker like
I'm
that.
not even a smoker. You know, I smoke, but like not like that. Like I'm not like I used to smoke. Like I calmed down off of the smoking because I like to stay focused, and I feel like it slows me down.
I don't smoke either. I feel like I'm like my whole day is like slowed down.
Yeah, it slows me down.
I can only smoke if I ever do it. Like my niggas like at the end of the night, I have nothing else to do. Once in a while I hit like some cess or some shit like that, but I can't smoke weed and touch the road. Like it's not for me. I don't know. It just slows me down. But even when I talked to Friday, like I said on our interview when I did it with him, he was saying that for his channel, a lot of people thought that was his first interview. Like they had been doing it for like a year and shit. That's what I'm saying. He was like, yo fam, a lot of people thought that was our first interview, and it helped his channel like crazy stuff. Like
for sure. I helped them bust.
100%.
Honestly, my nigga, based on that interview, because people know I made those niggas bust. My niggas like, yo, how you doing an interview with these guys? What do they do for you? On my way here, fam. Time left. And he's like, yo, bro, it's not how many niggas are they gonna help you? Like, what are they doing for you? I was like, yo, bro, I know these niggas from when they, like, we already did a photo shoot. They blessed me with some gears. Like, they show love to the movement, bro. Like, I'm gonna help them prosper too, fam. I'm not gonna help. Like, bro, it is what it is. They're doing their thing. I'm just gonna, it is what it is. I wanna see everybody in Toronto make it. It's not like, I'm not one of these hating ass, criticizing ass niggas like everybody else in the city. As soon as I started doing my thing, everybody has something to say, you know? I'm not that nigga to talk about another nigga's success, you know? Unless I don't like that nigga, then I'll be like, yo, fuck, we gotta kill this nigga before he blows up, you know what I mean? Or like, get him out of, I don't know how to say it, like, he can't rap no more. You know?
But yo, I come from the same space in regards to like, yo, when I first seen your shit, I didn't know you from nowhere. But I posted like, I'm like, yo, this is hard. This is love. Like I don't have that fucking in me to just hate on a nigga. If I see a nigga that's trying to come up the same way we're trying to come up doing what we do, I'm gonna show love. Like why the fuck not? That didn't benefit. Like when I was showing you love, it wasn't to benefit me, just cause yo, this shit is hard.
But then again, it did.
No, I mean not even when you did the picture and shit. I just posted it like on my Instagram, like my story or some shit. Okay. Before we even linked up, I'm like, that shit is hard. Like I don't know this nigga, but that shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I told you, you doing the picture with us, that helped us for 100%. It's love. It's love, 100%.
Yeah, shouts out to Classy Films.
Yeah.
In the cut, nigga. Real niggas on deck.
You know what time it is. So, when you were inside, not to go back, but when you came out, you dropped on Back Crody, which is a hard video.
That's not my first video that I dropped.
since you came?
First 48.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, first 48 was the first one I dropped, and like it got no attention. Like niggas didn't even know I was home. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, it still didn't even touch 100K, and I dropped that shit like 2 months ago.
That shit was hard. I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm back road just fresh in my head.
Because that's the newest.
That's the newest one that came up.
So
hard.
far.
It's hard.
You know?
I seen you had people like, I think you had Chromas in the video, a couple people in the video.
I had Chromas in the video, Nana Goody in the video, and my whole gang in the video.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas out there. You know what I mean?
Have you guys made any music? Anybody? You Chromas? Or you and Nana Goody? No music?
No.
Okay.
I just gave them the cameo.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, see me, I'm the type of nigga to support Toronto, you know? So it's like whoever is doing their thing in Toronto, I don't mind giving you a shout out, or all these little media pages on Instagram, I don't mind posting them up, saying follow that, like, you know, like, I don't mind that shit. Yeah. You help me, you push my shit, you post a video on your shit bumping my music, I will repost that on my story. You'll see your name, like, you know, like whatever, one hand wash the other, right? We all in it together, right? This is our city, you know?
That's a fact.
But everybody else is on some next shit. There's a lot of these hating ass niggas that just wanna, like, they see you doing good and they just wanna stop it, you know?
I feel like those kind of people are not secure with themselves. That's why they do that shit.
That's exactly
like
why
they have nothing going on for themselves. If you have something going on for yourself, you have no problem helping the next man because you know you're alright. Your thing's set up already, you know what I'm saying? There's niggas who aren't doing shit. That can't.
There's a lot of niggas with fucking poles and no ambition. They just run around with poles all day trying to come up or trying to earn a name for themselves because they don't have one. See, that's the difference between me and a lot of niggas. I don't have a name off of rapping. I've been had my name. That's why I got certified. This is why I got the type of attention that I got, because people ask like, yo, why is this guy moving so quanchy? Like, who is this guy? Like, is he really with the shits? And like a lot of people from a lot of blocks know me from whether we were inside or outside. Like from back when my set was super active and we were going to every function and every all ages and all of that shit coming up. Like, you know, we're out there making bare noise. So like people know me for me just being a hot-headed light-skinned youth that don't really think. White people call it, or formal people will call it impulsive. I'm a very impulsive nigga. I act without thinking. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm known for. So I've been had my name. I've been crushing all my outs. I've been doing the most
before the rap
from long before this rap shit. And then I just fell back and started rapping. And then shit got real as soon as I started rapping. All the attention brought negative energy around me that I didn't have around me before I started rapping. So like a lot of people wanted to come up off of me now. A lot of people want to earn a name by shitting on but being able to shit on my name, like, oh, I did that nigga this, or I did that nigga
like
that.
That's their biggest accomplishment is like, you know,
in their life is shooting a nigga that did them nothing. You see what I'm saying? Shooting a nigga that's doing his thing. You know what? That being said, like anybody that has smoke with me or wants to get me because I'm doing my thing, you could forward, nigga. I'm ready for all of you niggas. Just know that. I'm not having it no more. Like niggas been testing my shit, testing my gangster. Like if I'm not G'd up more than the majority of you niggas, like I don't have to act like you niggas. I don't have to be all fucking rah rah every day. Nah, nigga, I'm blessed. You see what I'm saying? I'm cool, calm, cool, collective. Big C's on these niggas. You see what I'm saying? I'm chill until I get there. When I get irritated, I get irritated. You know what I mean? That's my bitch. She'll tell you I'm blessed until she cheeses me. Then it's like, stop. Like, all right, I'm sorry. Like, you know, like, yeah, don't piss me off, Benjamin. That's what a lot of these niggas in the game are doing. They do this, they'll sneak this shit, they do the most. Like, bro, I'm not into it, bro. I don't have no next nigga's name in my mouth. I'm not shitting on no next man and their come up or whatever the fuck they doing, because it's not relevant to me or my movement. I don't care what nobody else is doing. I'm caring about me. I care about my family. I care about everybody else around me that's helping me get to where I need to be so I can return the favor for everybody, like, after the fact. Like, we have goals. You see what I'm saying? I have a dream that I'm working towards, you know what I mean? And the streets is trying to hold me back from it, you know what I mean? I touched road and I got shot as soon as I touched road. By who, like, whatever. I don't fucking know, nothing. You see what I'm saying? But for what? Like, it's not my ops, fam. It's not my ops, because my ops would be bragging about that shit. My ass couldn't catch me like that, like, you know? Somebody got the job and try to come for me just cause I was at a function. Like, niggas heard I was at a function, after hours function, like.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Scooby snacks, nigga, I eat those. Just know that. You see me, nigga? Yeah, I'm out here doing interviews and videos and all sorts. Niggas can't hold me back. See what I'm saying? I eat those Scooby snacks, just know that. My shit's still broken to this day, but I'm walking straight. You see what I'm saying? Nobody can tell you shit. Like, yeah. Fuck niggas. Just know that. I'm doing me, I'm gonna win regardless.
So with you having a plan, like you said, like you're motivated, you have a dream, you wanna to make it so you can come back and help the people that were there for you, family, whatever. How, like I said, with being active in the streets and doing music, do you ever find it like, as soon as like a little success happens, that something else happens, kind of pull you back? Or is that consistently been like happening with you?
Honestly, every day something's going on, fam. Everybody only sees what's on social media or on fucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They don't see the real life. They see how extravagant or how sick. My shit is not extravagant. You don't see me in fucking mansions and fucking, you don't see me in Rolls Royces and Bentleys and doing the most.
But it's your authentic self though.
I'm a real nigga from the streets. I'm a hood nigga that's just trying to do my thing for my hood. You see what I'm saying? R.A. Unavailable. You know what that is? Free my crowdies.
This is Bell Canada. You have a collect call from...
Yeah.
You may press 1 now to accept the charge.
It's real life. What was I just saying? Real life, right? There's no cap shit. Who that left? You.
Yo.
Yo, what's going on?
What you dealing with, Crody?
Who that left?
Yeah.
Free lefty, nigga. Crody locked on a body, huh? Going through his motions. Yeah. I'm doing this interview right now. I got you live, loudspeaker. Yeah. Shout out the gang. Yeah. Put that shit to the mic. Hold up.
Walk your behind up.
Yeah. Say something. You on the mic. You on camera. All of that. Say something.
Yeah. I go after the fucking building.
Yeah.
Free the fucking demons.
Huh?
Free me. Free Loc.
Huh?
Free Biggs.
Huh?
Free Jab.
Huh? Who else?
What's wrong with them?
Free Slime. Free Rido. Free NK. Free HB.
Dimes. Free Nickel. Yo.
Huh? Free Gully.
Stupid.
Huh?
Free the fucking gang.
Free the gang, nigga. Agwest, nigga. Huh? Yeah. A whole lot of gang shit, nigga. Yeah. Where's the dogs there? Make some noise. Yeah. Interview live. Let's get it.
Hey, we live, my nigga.
Yeah, we live. Huh?
Fucking gang, my nigga.
Huh?
Fucking stupid.
What's wrong with them? Huh? Yo, I'm gonna get back to my fucking interview. I'm gonna make my shot to give you a 3-way or something, right?
Don't say a word. Actually, I'm blessed, my nigga. I was just calling to make sure you're good. See, I'm gonna holler back at you later on.
Don't say a word.
So, yeah. So fuck, like I was saying, people, I think that's one of the reasons why people do like gravitate to your music, because you can see the authenticity, like it's real. You don't have this people that want to post above their means, like doing shit they're not really doing, try to portray an image. You show the good, the bad. You talk about the good and the bad, which makes it more relatable to people, because fuck, life is real. So what motivates you with all the shit going on that we spoke about right now? What motivates you to still do music though? What makes you go to the studio?
Honestly,
and still do your thing?
seeing the progress, like just the other day, like first of all, like I just dropped my video, I got 150,000 views in a week.
I'm back Crody, right?
Yeah, I'm back Crody. See what I'm saying? That just shows, that's a statement. I'm back. Like the views was a statement itself.
So it's the support from the fans that make you want to.
It's the support. Not only that, like for example, like just like 2 days ago, I seen it's landing on the track. You know what I mean? Yeah, that nigga was watching my story. He does not follow me. He watched my story.
So niggas are tuned in.
My nigga, this celebrity overseas, his bitch is that Summer Walker. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, like, that's a big
probably
deal.
Playing the music with his shawty, like, you know.
My nigga, I'm from Egg West, my nigga. I have fucking niggas like that, like watching, print, tuning in. My nigga, it just shows levels, you know, like how do you don't come across a random nigga's page and watch this story. Like, he's obviously taking it in, you know? And I'm sure that's not the only one, fam. There's bare other niggas watching my shit. I know bare celebrities have watched my video, fam.
100%.
I know Drake watched that shit. I know Tory watched that shit. Like, you can't miss it, fam. Cause if you're focused on Toronto, then you have to be focused on the real in Toronto. The niggas that actually have the potential to blow in Toronto. You're not gonna listen to everybody that's doing their thing in Toronto, because everybody's doing something. But the real shit
rises to the top. You know what I mean? Like,
eventually.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But right now, like, bro, I didn't fucking open up for OVO Fest or none of this shit. I didn't get co-signed by OVO wearing OVO this, that. I'm still shooting past these niggas' views. Like, I'm not even co-sign the way certain men are co-signed, and they're not doing what I'm doing. Take it as a fucking shot. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, it is what it is. I do this shit on my own. You see what I'm saying? I'm not begging no clout off of no man. You see what I'm saying? I have my own clout from being a real ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? Not dick riding no next man. I don't give a fuck who it is. You see what I'm saying? I come up on my own shit. I ain't looking for no handouts. If somebody wants to help my movement, then so be it. But I'm not going to go and ask a man to help my movement. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to go ride the next man's wave to help my movement. No, I want to make Triple R, which is my label. I want to make that. I want to make that solidified in the city. And I don't want to do it under a next man's wing, you know?
I want to ask you about that, because I saw, when I first started seeing your music, I saw a video I think you posted of you like registering the business
at the bank.
Yeah.
I went on my live.
All that shit. Yeah, online.
I incorporated it.
I seen that. I peeped that. So I'm like, okay, this nigga's taking this shit seriously. When he's making
real deal.
Appropriate steps.
Shout out to my nigga Golden Child for making me make those steps. I wouldn't have did it without that nigga. You see what I'm saying? I would have kept doing YouTube videos on beats that are not even mine. Like, I have fucking guidance, proper guidance to make me take the right steps and make it possible.
It's a big move. So is the vision for that to have people like young niggas or niggas that you believe in underneath you under that imprint?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. When I get to a level where I can sign niggas, I'm gonna sign niggas. Regardless of if I sign niggas or not, I'm just gonna put on for whoever it is that's doing their thing. Like I shouted out fucking, I helped KBF. I helped them niggas come up. So I'm saying, too many chains on my neck. What? That, So you know I got it on me, huh? That was my shit. I think back to that shit. I posted that shit. Real shit coming out of West End, you know. And I fought with them niggas. They in my jurisdiction, and this is before I started fucking with them. Now they probably looked at me as a rapper from Eglinton, but like they probably didn't even know how like I could just come take over. Like I'm involved. You know what I mean? They fuck with my young boys, you know?
Okay.
So when I pull up on my young boys, they're double. So it's like, yeah, I am who I am. You see what I'm saying? In the streets and off camera, I'm a different, not too different, but I'm a different person. You know, when the night falls, you know,
different time call for a different, different situation. How do you feel about major label deals and shit? Is that something
fuck
you're
a major
to?
label deal.
Independent.
Unless QC hollers at me. I fuck with QC.
Those guys are doing it the right way, man.
Yeah, like I fuck with the way that they put, cause they have like they have rappers that are not like Lil Yachty's super boomed. He's not lyrically inclined.
But they knew what to do with him. They seen like
he's different, and that's what he has. But I'm different, and I'm lyrically inclined. You see what I'm saying? So I can only imagine what those guys could do for a man like me, like Lil Baby and Gunna and those niggas. Like I'm in their lane, but a different lane. They're on some like they come with their lyrical bars. They come with their
more
swag, but they're melodic. They all sound the same kind of. But like me, I come with the bars like them. But it's my own, you know, it's just a different thing that nobody else has. It's unique, you know, I'm unique. So it's like, you know, I fuck with OVO, I fuck with EXO, you know what I mean? But I just don't want to like sign over my life to these niggas. That's the thing, you know? Like, I know like, man like Roy Woods, a certain man got pimped out by certain man. I'm not going through that shit. Like, I'm not signing no fucking 360. I'm not signing no shit. Like, I want millions. You give me millions, I will give you albums. Like, you know what I mean? Or mixtapes and albums. Whatever the contract consists of, I will provide that. But as long as the money is worth it, like, aside from that, like, I'll do single deals. Like with Sony or Universal
or someone give
whoever.
you a deal to like operate your like a label deal type of shit. Like, yo, here's 5 M's, control your label, just you run shit.
If that, you see, I don't know nothing about that, but like if that's what it is, then yeah I'll do that, and I'll make that's a like star
like
out of
Dream
somebody.
Chasers is a label underneath, I think, like Atlantic now. So Dream Chasers operates under that, but me can sign whatever you want. They give him the bag.
I thought he was under fucking Maybach Music.
No, he's so Dream Chasers is his own independent. He signed as an individual doing Maybach, and then Dream Chasers is a label. This was two separate deals. So he signed to Ross, and then they gave him a label deal. So niggas, a lot of niggas have both. They have an individual deal, and they have a label deal. It's like 2 different record companies sometimes. That's one way to do it. A question we asked that guests on the show, one question that we bring up every time is like a hypothetical question, is to see like what your answer would be. So the question is, hypothetically, if someone came to you, like I said, and said, listen, Biz, we have, whatever, 10 M's, okay? We have 10 M's to give you to run your own shit. We're gonna give you the M's, we're gonna step back and take whatever cut we agree on. And then you can sign 3-5 people. Is there people right now who you would know either you're affiliated with or people that you listen to that you would...
I will sign everybody from Egg West that I feel has potential.
Like you have people right now that you could see if you put some real bread behind them, studio time
I
behind
have
them.
FK, I have NK, I have RO, I have Twizzle. He doesn't even rap like that, but he could rap. He doesn't even know it. I have Blitz. I have fucking, who else? GI. Jizzle sitting on a bunk. Wait till my nigga free up. That nigga home. He is so sick. Like I listen to him. See flows. Like I'll make all the rappers in my hood. Boom. Like I'll invest into it. Like, you know, like I have to, fam. Egg West, my nigga. I'm an Egg West nigga. Right. Nobody else from Egg West put on for Egg West the way I'm putting on for Egg West. You know, like fuck what niggas talking about. I don't care who has to differ with what I have to say. I did the most for my block, you see what I'm saying? Name wise, like work wise, like noise wise, like I do a lot for my block, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Like I want to do the most. I was just playing my Young Boys for You before we started this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just to let you know, like yo, I got some young I got Ride Out, RO, free that nigga. RO just got back with a pole, but like he just dropped his video. I don't know if you've seen it, NWA. I got 6 bucks to post it for him.
Okay.
Hard as his first video, 20,000 views in a week, 2 weeks.
Shit.
First video, fam.
That's
Mind you, it's probably because of 6 Buzz and all the subscribers, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I never got no 20,000 on my first video.
You obviously have something there to get.
Yeah, and you know, because there's niggas that posted videos before him that didn't get that many views.
On the same channel.
Yeah, on the same channel.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, like I saw the potential. I invested into it. I lined up the video. I brought my cameraman them, and I made them shoot his video for him. I made that happen. I organized the play, you know?
So before we wrap, is the plan now, because you were playing me some shit off camera, I told you the shit sounded hard. Is the plan now album, mixtape, EP, or just single? Like what's the release strategy for you?
Honestly, we're trying to come up with an EP right now. I wanted to do a mixtape. I have enough to do a mixtape, but like I'm feeling like EP. Hit them with like 2-3 EPs within the next year or so.
It's apply pressure.
Like 4 or 5 tracks per CD.
Yep.
Just quality music. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not no fucking weak shit. Like,
I was even telling you off camera that the production, like that's what I noticed right away. The bars are crazy, but the production, the beats were like.
Yeah, fuck with top niggas.
Yeah, 100%.
That's, once again, Golden Child.
Yep.
He's the one that lines that up. He's been a rapper from back in the day, like from TNT days. You know what I mean? He used to fuck with them niggas, like, or like make music with them niggas. Mayhem Moriarty days, like those days when Toronto rap was like more underground than it is now.
It was like a more grungy scene.
Yeah, it was way more grungy back then. There was no YouTube back then. There was no this and that. Like, you know, like there was no Instagram back then. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it's like it was harder to come up. But like, yeah, he comes from that era and he sees what I'm doing and he knows I have the juice. So instead of doing his thing anymore, he's just investing into me.
Yeah, yeah, because he sees it.
Yeah,
he sees the vision.
Basically like handing the torch over. Like, here, you run with it, but this is how you have to do it. You have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do that. And then what he doesn't know for like up to the times, like, I'll inform him. Like,
about the new shit that's going on.
Yeah, like, you know, like,
this
this
how
way you
they're
have
doing
to
it now.
do this how, exactly.
So you
know, like, he's not up to speed with everything that's going on with the younger generation, but he's up to speed when it comes to the overall success, like overall branding. You see what I'm saying? Like, he made the label, he made, like, it's my label, it's my idea. Triple I Records,
but he knows how to structure
real recognized, like, real records. I came up with that idea. I came up with the logo, R to the power of 3, which is R times R times R exponents. If you guys know your mathematics, you see what I'm saying? Like, I came up with that shit, you know. And he just helped me make it turn my vision into a reality. Dope. You know? And yeah, real nigga.
Speaking about that time, I want to ask a question because you brought it up. Was there any niggas from Toronto back in that scene, or even like when you were younger, that you watched growing up that you fucked with? Like, were you bumping any Toronto music back then?
Nah. But then again, yes. Who would it be? The Rap Sheet DVD.
That era.
But fucking the town niggas, fucking Alien Payback.
Yeah.
Jeez. They killed that. That was like one track that I used to take in from back in the day. Mayhem Moriarty, Late Night Creep before he turned rap. Fuck that nigga. You know what I mean? We don't co-sign no informers, but I'm saying like Toronto rap, like back in the day, since you asked, like Late Night Creep where the grains might be. Come around unknown and get a stained white tee. Jeez.
Classic bars.
You know, like that was my shit back in the day, like for Toronto. TNT, those niggas was hard. Them niggas knew how to rap, boy. Like, they came with a different sound. Like, those downtown niggas came, they sounded like States niggas almost, like, you know?
100%.
Yeah, so they were different. Yeah, that's about it. Like, I just remember that. And there's another one, Taliban music. And there's is it Young Rome? I think there's a nigga named Young Rome or something. He used to Tales from the Hood or Stories from the Hood or something. He had a mixtape called. He was booming back in the day. Then I just listened to like, but we more or less listened to like who we listened to. So like back in the day it would be like Shay Davis. Shay Davis, man, my guns go blam.
Come on,
Nah. You know those ways.
Come on.
Yeah, that way, you know? So those times, you know, Cassidy, when they, you know, those freestyle battles and shit. 106 in Park, like Jin and all those youths, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Blind Fury, he was sick.
He was nice.
He was sick.
Niggas don't know. Niggas slept on
They
Blind Fury.
slept on that nigga.
And he could sing too. Remember he used to bring in songs.
Yeah, he was hard. He was hard. But other than that, like, yeah, Styles P, Uncle Murda, Nas, shit, even Onyx, like, shut him down.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like.
So you gravitated more to like
Old
like,
Dirty Bastard,
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
of course. I grew up on
I come from the older era, and that's why I'm so
from the same
thugged
era.
out. Thuggish, ruggish, bone thugs. Thuggish, ruggish, bone. You know what I mean?
Classic
Snoop
shit.
Doggy Dogg.
Yeah, we're from the
that
same time, that same era. So fuck. So I guess we got we're looking forward to an EP now. You said it's coming next. Back Roadie is out. First 48 is out. Fuck, anything else you want to leave the people with before we end it? Anything else that they should know?
What else is following? I'm not even official on the name of the track yet. My nigga, me and my nigga, like, yeah, Beast Mode. Beast Mode sounds sick because it's like, it's just her, it's Beast Mode. One of the tracks I played for you.
Yeah. It was hard.
The straight bars that you said, it was all bars.
Like,
Yeah, that's Beast Mode.
Yeah.
I just shot the video for it, so like, I don't know if I'm gonna call it Beast Mode or like Mode or I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
Any shows or anything? Or is it so hard for you to do shows here?
Yo, my nigga, honestly, I would never give nobody the drop on any of my shows, to be completely honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Regardless of if I have one coming up or not, which I don't, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, I had shows.
No, sorry, I don't mean to like get the date. I mean like, has that been something that you're getting back into doing more like performance?
I've been doing shows.
Yeah.
I did 2 shows already.
since you've been out?
OT, yeah.
OT.
2 shows, yeah.
Yeah.
I got booked, paid for it, all of that. Like, you know, they were success.
Yeah. I know a lot of
videos.
time that niggas when they're doing it in Toronto, the fucking boy that makes it hard doesn't want
Boy
to
that make it hard, but fuck
Yeah.
the boy that I'm like, I don't really pray the boy that, like, boy that will take away my freedom. Niggas will take away my life, and that's the difference, you know. And that's why I don't trust like doing the things in the dot, because there's too many haters in the dot. Like, as much as my fans want to see me pop up at Luxie's or Rebel or something, like I'm skeptical of doing it, just because like you guys want to hear music, and I get it. Like shouts out to y'all for like supporting me and wanting to hear me and wanting to see me in person. But like at the same time, I live a life in the streets of Toronto where like the niggas that you hear about or worry about are either my ops or my niggas, and like at the end of the day, that just goes to show you that like it's not safe for mans like me coming from where I come from, putting it out there as to where I'm gonna be and all of that shit. Like, you know, like everybody, what am I gonna do, post my flyer? Look, boy, them and ops that are following my page every fucking day, looking at what the fuck it is I'm doing. I'm gonna be at this location at this time on this day.
Fuck.
Come with your squad. Come get me. Nah, nigga.
Exactly.
If I do, when I do go to my shows, I go to my shows. Just know that. But I don't fucking promote it because it's like it's asking to get into it.
That's what I'm saying.
And like even though we go to the show and we're ready for the show, I don't want to bring another show.
No,
you know, I don't want to make another movie when I'm doing my show. You see what I'm saying? Or another story to tell. No, I came to perform and leave, take my money and go. That's it, you know.
So fuck. All right, my nigga. Once again, respect for coming out. I appreciate it. You already know what it is. I got a pack for you coming. The new drip, but love is love.
Yeah.
You know.
Other than that, yeah. Cash feelings, nigga. Go run that shit up. Clothing line, all of that. Get that exclusive threading. You see it, huh? That new drip. It's Bizz Loc, God, Agwest in the fucking building. It's probably one of the realest fucking interviews you ever watched, nigga. Got my niggas calling from fucking jail, putting them on the phone with y'all niggas. Free my cronies. Fuck my ops, nigga. RIP to the fam. You already know what the fuck time it is, nigga. God, huh? Agwest. Yeah.